Hey guys, I know I look crazy, and honestly, I was not planning on filming this part, but I got emotional just now. And the reason I got emotional because I've been honestly just feeling like I don't love my space anymore, right? Because I want to switch this out and I want to switch that out. And I've been, telling JB the stuff that I want to do and I have to do so I can feel better about the space, about our home, right? And he's been on board with me, like, okay, babe, we're gonna do it. And we're planned out and we have the time when things are gonna get done. But today I wake up and I just started, just moving things around like I always do, and I always share that you guys should do. And I got to our front room right here across from the entryway, and I just started moving things around because I've always struggled with this space. And for me, I have a strong dislike. I have a strong dislike with my carpet, not because it's messy or anything. Nothing on the carpet. I take care of it. I clean. Personally, I just don't like carpet. You know what I mean? And I just felt in my spirit that I feel that the Lord was saying, "Okay, I hear you. So know what? If you don't have the money to do what you desire to do, does that stop you from making something beautiful? Does that stop you from creating something that you want to see? Does that hinder you from you being creative? You see what I'm saying? And I the thought is in my head and I started just moving things around, right? I move an artwork from my basement and put it on the wall. And I move this over from one side to the other side. And I start just moving things around. And as I start moving things, the space started coming together. And then something clicked in my spirit and said, you don't have to use the exact same pieces in the same space. It's okay to have a mix match or a mismatch of things that you have and create something. No, this is not rocket science, but because I tell myself that my home cannot be beautiful until I have the hardwood floor, I felt like I blocked off a certain part of my creativity to make my home beautiful, regardless of hardwood floor, rug, or anything. And I know this is for me. At the end of the day, we have to be grateful for where we are. Life is a journey, right? And on this journey, we're gonna have some bumps, we're gonna have some delays, we're gonna have some detours. And my God, social media doesn't help in all that we do, right? So you have to be able to allow yourself to be entertained, be inspired, and then move on to your own reality, to your own beat. Again, I know I look crazy, my hair is all over the place. But if you can take anything away from this video, this portion of the video, just know that the things that you have in your own is enough. You are enough. Don't worry about what I have in my home or what whoever have in their home. Use what you have to make your space beautiful. Use what you have in your closet to make you beautiful. You see what I'm saying? Because regardless of whatever it is, regardless of the things that we want and the things that we need, let's appreciate the things that we have. There are many people who don't have what we have, who desire to have what we have. So I think once we start being grateful, once I start being grateful for the things that I do have, like a home, a door to come inside of a home, you know what I mean, able to pay my bills and stuff like that. Let's be appreciative of those things. And also appreciate the journey to get to where we want to get to accomplish the things we want to accomplish. That's it. I'm going to get off these people internet looking like a hot mess. I'm going to finish up what I'm doing because honestly, I wasn't planning on filming anything. Hence, everything you see here. But I want to come on and just talk to you in a raw state that you are enough. Where you are is not your final destination. But just appreciate the journey and know that your current situation is someone else's goal. Let me get back to this thing. I promise you next time I come on this video, I'm going to look decent. I love you guys. I appreciate your support. The family is growing. So hey y'all, hey. And I see you guys in a few, okay? All right. Side note, this that I'm looking at right here looks so freaking good. Bye. Hey guys, so as you guys can tell, I'm switching on some things again. So I had this artwork up here, but then I took it down and I put this up here, and I like it. Reason being is when you first enter the house, I like that. You know, I like that. And then I like the sofa right here. And then you come around to the built-in, and then I'm looking for 2 chairs to come right here. Then it'll be perfect. And but then I do like that. And I had this right here on the wall going down to my basement. Love it. I'm going to clean up, look, my son's baseball stuff. I'm just switching things around in my house right now. So I encourage you guys to do that. Back to work. Okay, let's start. So once you enter, that is what you see, right? On the left-hand side of the house. This artwork just brings a nice pop of color and just vibrancy to the space. And I think everything kind of ties together nicely with the style of the built-in, right? I turned the lights off because it gives a yellowish undertone. I'm trying to give you a realistic view. No, this has always been the style of the built-in, and I love it. It has like a very warm yellow, greenish. I just love the tone. I just love the mixture of it. And of course, everything is styled up with pieces from the thrift store, Target, all over the places. So I think this totally represents what I want it to be. It's a vibe. Below right here, I use this metal little, I guess you say, I don't know. We've got this from the thrift store, and I use those 2 Target pillars, which gives some texture mixed with this restoration hardware blanket. Love that. Ideally, the plan was to make this a little desk area, but that didn't work, so I'm just going to keep that there. You see my thrift store find that I'm using. Okay. So right here, y'all saw this arrangement before in my previous video where I'm using all these leftover greenery to create this the centerpiece for this area. That vase I got from the thrift store. I told you guys that. And just look at how it just a nice pop in the middle. I have this vintage leather ottoman that a family friend gave me a few years ago, and I just decided to use it. Just turn it at an angle, and then pair with this wing back chair right here. So I'm creating a nice little seating area right here. You see what I'm saying? You get it? So I think it's the mixture of old and new that makes the space work, which I love. This light fixture here is from Lowe's. We got when we first moved in. Love it. And I'm thinking, like, once we change this curtain here, eventually I'm gonna get shutters or something. But I'm thinking like a nice green, maybe like a greenish color. Hold on, I'm mixing the light in. Either green or something in this type of finish right here, right? And this side, here we go. So I have this light fixture that I got from Target. This is a sofa right here is from HomeSense, and I'm looking to get just like a little table to put right here, but I love it. So as we turn around the entryway, right? So you still see the floor. I'm gonna come around here. I love it. The greenery, the gold of the mirror, all the texture here. And again, I'm mixing new and old. I've had this lamp For the longest time, it was in my basement, just in the storage room. I'm looking to get a shade for it. One thing I love about this is that this right here control the brightness of each of the bulb. So I love that. So I'm going to get a shade and put it on here. And that'd be really pretty. And it just ties nicely with the wallpaper we already have on the door. So you can see all the texture and the variation of what it is. And just imagine this floor continuing in here to make it a beautiful space. People, shop your home. Guys, at the end of the day, all I'm trying to say is just be intentional about your home, be intentional about your space, and don't worry about nobody say. That's it. All right, guys, don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.